Welcome to my channel. We are playing a little 7 Days to Die. We are playing Random Gen. And I'm on day 11. And trying to start one of my bigger builds. And I've got it laid out over here. Partially laid out at least. Let me show you on the map what it will look like. This is the outline here. There will be another tower over here, 4 tower posts, castle design. Anyway, we're playing on the ps4. I'm playing on nomad settings with 2-hour day cycles and 18-hour days. Let me get my stuff together here. Okay. Now, I'm going to live in this first tower. Well, I'm going to build this first tower first and have it to form a temporary base. And then work on the rest of it as I go. Trying to get it all the same level. I've got to... I'm going to try to build it up to this level here. I'll have to add there and dig down over here a little bit. So I've already got, I need a little bit more dirt, so let's go over here. But this is my first solo broadcast, or first solo stream. So if anybody's out there watching or watching on a replay, hit the comments up and let me know what you'd like to see, any suggestions. I've played for a little bit. I know the game pretty well. If you have any questions, I'll make it help you out. I try to check the comments pretty regularly. And I'm gonna get some dirt here. I'm not going to build a lot of defense on this particular build. I've got the toothy style kill box over there. Well, not over there. Right over there. That's where I fight the hordes, and it's a place I can run to if it gets overrun. So far, I haven't had much problems. Like I said, I'm on nomad now, so I haven't had a lot of things. I may turn it up one level because it is a little bit easy on this game, but we're going to make a little dirt to make this go up a little bit. Over here. Okay. Alright. I've got the 4-post towers on my castle design. I've got 5 squares, 5 wedges, 5 squares, 5 wedges, all the way around to make somewhat of a circle. So I need to bring this one up to there and there. go ahead and do this. Put another one here. Okay. Now we can do that here. I'm going to go 3 high to start out with, and that should be enough for the keep any zombies out. Usually 2 high is as high as they will go, but I found when one dies, they'll tend to walk over the body of their fallen comrades, and then they can jump from that body. So, okay, so now I've got some concrete made. Right now, I've opened up concrete, workbench. Like I said, it's day 11. So, I've got most of my skills. My miner 69 are up a little bit. I've got forge going, concrete mixer. So I'm doing pretty good for day 11. I'll have to do a little grinding. I'm going to make the floor in here. I think I'm going to go with white adobe, just for aesthetic purposes. I could go with wood, but I like to make it a little fancier. I have to dig out here. And I've got most, which I'll show you here in a moment, most of the way dug out between the kill box and, well, I'm going to dig a tunnel out of this main tower down, which my tunnel ends. It goes from that kill box over there to somewhere in this area here. I'm going to connect it when I get this worked on a little bit, and that way I can go straight to the kill box whenever I need to, or retreat back here if I get overwhelmed, which happens quite often actually, but no, it's really not that bad on 7 days to die. As long as once you get your stamina built up, once your athletics is, you know, fairly decent, you can withstand about as many zombies as comes at you, because they're a lot slower than you. Even at night, you can outrun them usually if you want to. If you're one of those that likes to run out during the horde. I am going concrete just on the bottom 2 because that's all they typically beat on. And then I'm going to go to, I think flagstone I like the best, because 3, they don't really level after about 3 high, they don't really do much damage. So flagstone's not very strong, but I like the way it looks. And if I'm going to be living in the zombie apocalypse, I want to have a little style. And like I said, I don't add a lot of defenses to my bases typically because I don't fight hordes here. Now some people, they put 10 rows of spikes and all these traps. I find it unnecessary, but some people's bases are set up they can survive several hordes without even leaving their own base. But I like to, I'll probably put a few spikes just to keep the repairs down You know, just enough so I can hear them breaking through, but then, you know, go out and deal with them. Now, to the best of my knowledge, zombies do not mess with your base when you're not there. Of course, I wouldn't know because I'm not there, but I've never seen much damage. Now, if you do have forges running in your base, then sometimes a screamer will come up. I have came back to the base and found a screamer inside the base when I left the door open, but typically I don't think they do any damage per se. They might hang out there when your forges are on, but typically no damage. Okay. Well, let's see. I made some arrow slits, and as you can see, I did not use them. I'm going to have to break down some of what I just did, which is typical for the way I play. Let's put one there and here. I haven't used these before. Of course, they're new to this latest edition of the console update, but some people I've heard they don't really like them, but I'm going to give them a try and see. Let's take down this while it's still wet. And putting them on the second level should put me right in headshot reach. Put one there and one here. Shoot. Alright, that one's done. Okay. I didn't realize I was crouching. Okay. One there, and we'll put, trying to do every two on each side. Okay, there we go. Where we need to be. And there. Okay. Let me get these put down, and I will give a little grand tour of what else I've got. Like I said, it's the first time I broadcasted, so nobody's seen any of the other. It's temporary base over there. Just a bit, like I said, I built the kill box, and I have dug down to the bedrock. That's where I've got my forge and workbench and concrete mixer. This one's dry already, so that's why it's taking me so long to get through. And dang, Miner 69er is at 3, I think. Where is it? Yeah, 3. I need to, so I'm doing, let's see, 60. No, I'm doing, next level will be 60. I think I'm at 40 right now, 40% block damage. So as soon as I get that up, I should, dang it, I should be going through stuff a lot quicker. I am one-shotting the dirt. I think stone's giving me right now at 3. I'm getting with a steel pickaxe. I'm getting 2 shots. No, 3 shots. 3 shots to get through regular stone. Let's see. And there. That's that. And one more side here. Let's see, 1, 2 here. And it's going to be a pretty big build. I'm going to have to do quite a bit of grinding. I plan on doing that off camera, because really nobody wants to see grind. But hopefully when I get it fairly done, it'll be pretty impressive. I haven't been, there's one small city I've looted on this map. I haven't been to the hub city yet, but I'm not too far from it. Let's see, the hub city should be at 00. I'm at 890 north, 1460 east, so it's going to be, you know, of course, southwest of us. It'll be where, down below here a little bit. Yeah, about right over here where that circle's at. So it's not too far, but still a little bit of ways. I'll probably build some sort of other build over there when I get a little bit more armor and more, well, mini bike too. That's one thing I have not found, is mini bikes for dumb shits is not in my repertoire quite yet. Or I don't have the spike club, which is always nice. Alright, here's the kill box. Toothy design. If you're fairly new to the game, this is what is referred to as the toothy design. It keeps, this bottom layer is a wedge, and you can use whatever material you choose. I chose to go with the white adobe. Put a wedge down, and then you use the poles. Put them horizontally here, and put vertical poles here, and then put these in the center of the regular blocks. And what this does, if you're unfamiliar with it, zombies will come up. The crawlers will not get through because of this block, this bottom level here. Everybody else will come right up. They can swing at you through this, and you can shoot them or melee through the toothy design. And the best thing about it is this: you can run in and jump, and they cannot jump through. Now occasionally I've had maybe once or twice per horde in games past will get in, and typically how they get in is if the bodies start piling up down here, and a crawler will get on top. Thought I heard somebody. Crawler will crawl over top of the bodies and crawl through here, but like I said, it's usually 1, maybe 2 per horde, if that. And the biggest thing about this is, you know, typically if you have a base with doors, the zombies typically target the doors, and for some reason they target the corners. So I always keep supplies to repair and a hammer during a horde, because they will hit, and it seems like it's just one corner mostly. I have them take out like this pole here and one of these, so usually that's all you have to repair. These down the middle, they do a little bit of damage, but I've never had one break down. And once I upgrade them to concrete, then I've never had any problem with it at all, as long as you repair it after the horde. This is down here is where I've got everything so far. I got a workbench here, one forge going with some concrete. Keep my some loot there. Food, drinks. This is where I got my weapons. Now when I get over to the other place, I will have a lot more organization. I've got I label everything. I like to keep everything. I don't like hunting through boxes to find whatever I want. Food here. I've got health up here. Clothing. This is my miscellaneous crafting box. Oh, speaking of that, I do need to start a garden soon. I found some fertilizer, and I do have an auger. Low quality, but an auger nonetheless. And this is what I've got so far for my tunnel to the tower that I was just working on. It goes here, you take a right, and it is right here under the base of one of the tower, or of the tower I just did. Well, it's not at the base yet, but it will be when I dig down, which I'll probably do during the nighttime hours when the runners are out. And I want to make this a lot wider. But for now, I need to... thought I had some flagstone building. Let me go look in my supplies and see what I've got here. Keep my building supplies down here. I've got 250. How much clay? 510. Flagstone or cobblestone rocks to make the flagstone is, let's see, clay in that. I need a lot of that. So I'm going to need some more clay for the floor. If you're fairly new, anywhere that is a natural made block, that being, you know, a block you didn't lay down yourself, that is a potential spawn point for a zombie. So that's why I dig out all the floors and replace them with my own floors. Let's see, flagstone. I'm gonna make some blocks. Let's go with 75 of those, and the ramps, we'll go with 75 as well. Oh, I didn't do the block. There we go. Okay. Shoot. And you don't want to step on barbed wire, which is I've got around the base of my kill box, which does do pretty well. It holds up pretty, doesn't do a lot of damage, but it's pretty durable, and the more they stand and just tromp around it, they typically lose a leg or a foot. And future plans, spoiler alert, I'm going to put some sort of a ramp and platform bridge going across here, and a drawbridge. Of course, you can't have a castle without a drawbridge, so I'm going to put the drawbridge leading into this area here. And right now, while that's going, I'm going to need some clay. So let's see, clay is, let's go, I try not to get clay too close to the base because it leaves a big hole, and I'll fall in it. So I may go to over here to dig out this clay over here, because I want to make adobe my floor on this one, and I need sand. I think I've got sand. Level up. I'm going to hold that a little bit because I'm pretty good on everything right now. But let's see, what time is it? Almost 3:30 game time. So got a little while before the runners start. Oh, I'm hungry, but not too bad. Let's see, the clay was over in this area. Where was it? Okay, way over there. There's nothing really there, so I'm going to go get this. Should be some dead ahead. And like I said, if you have any questions or any suggestions, I'm always up to suggestions for new builds, or if you see I could do something a little bit more efficiently, that would be very helpful. Let's see, shovel. There is a young lady probably going to come over here and see what we're doing. And where's she going? Oh, with her boyfriend. Let's oh, shut up. You. What? Okay. Did not aim very. Oh, she got two boyfriends. She's a little tramp. Okay. Oh, there's more. Let's see. Oh, and got a crawler as well. Going to join the party. Dang. I think I saw another crawler over there. And oh shoot, you're getting too close. How many arrows? I got 9 arrows. I need to make some more, I guess. Let's see what the club does. Dang it. You're getting too up close in my face. Ooh, did that hurt? I'm sorry. Oops. I think... Have you saw my club, sir? You are... stubborn little feller. There you go. Aspirin. Okay. Alright, young lady. Let's see that. And where are you going? Where are you going? Be still. Come down to your level. There we go. Okay. Oh, we got some shoes. Well, You won't be needing them now. Sham sandwich, my favorite. Oh, dang, I am full. I've got plenty of cotton. I don't need these snowberries. We could probably use this and this. And look at you. How about you? What do you got for me today? Oh, I could have used those on you, but I'll get rid of these. I can make some more. And let's go ahead and eat that. Okay. Now, get back to what I came here for. Before I was so rudely interrupted. But in case you missed the first of the broadcast, this is my first solo stream. I've streamed before on some other games with some other people, well, I've actually streamed this before too, but first solo. I'll see how it goes. And I know there's most everybody on the streams that I see or the videos, because I do like to watch videos, watch people's builds. And throw me a comment on if you've got any videos. I'd like to see what kind of designs you guys have got. And if I like it, I may steal it. But yeah, anything goes in the world of online gaming. How much do we have? 1470. I think I hear another. Shoot. Well, I'm undetected. I thought I heard someone that may want to come and play. Okay. And let's see, it's 4:30. I think I've got time to go. There's a desert biome just to the east. I'm gonna go up there and get a little sand and make some. I've already went through these tents, so pretty sure. Let me make. Yeah, I've already went through these. Oh, I am thirsty. What is that? I should have scrapped those. I should have scrapped the wood frames. I'm still not used to the scrapping everything on this version. I will. Previously before this, what is it, 1.15? Couldn't hardly scrap much, or couldn't scrap as much, so you had to throw down most of your stone tools, and where'd it go? I heard it. Oh, the egg. I don't need the egg. I want the feathers. Okay. Okay. Well, have I got sand? I do not. I do not have sand in my inventory, so let me just go ahead and dump some stuff before we go over there, because we might run into some neighbors on the way and might have some nice presents for us once we relieve them of their head. Dang, I didn't realize I walked this far away. Oh, while we're here, this was my day 1 base. Back when, stone tools only, and so basically I just threw down some blocks, a campfire. I dug a hole just straight down, just because, as you know, mining is the best way to level up. And so during the night, first 2 nights that I was here, I just dug straight down. And of course you got to get some stone when you go down there too, and spam crafted some of my tools to get them up to something fairly decent. What all have I got? Let's go. We got some crafting stuff. Oh, our blocks are done. We don't need those. Let's put that there. Oh, I could have made an arrow with that. And I'm out of bullets, so I'll just put this gun back over here. And I'm going to put some smeltables over here. And let's make some arrowheads, because we are running low. I'm gonna do, let's do 100. Might as well. I like arrows. And now we'll go get some sand for my new flooring. East is where the little town is. There are, I think, 2 POIs there, a crack-a-book, which found mostly armor stuff, and there was a working stiff tools. That's what it was. That's where I found the auger and found some other tools. I think I found a hoe, and not the good kind though. Unfortunately, there is no women here for my man to take care of his manly needs, so he has to take matters into his own hands. Unless I can find a one of the sexy nurses. But she gets a little bitey, so don't really like that. Where? Oh, went too far to the east. Okay, south is where I'm going. Speaking of that, who do y'all think is the sexiest female zombie? I'm gonna go with the Putrid Girl's got the little naughty librarian look. Sexy nurse probably is everybody's vote. Okay, get some sand for my adobe floors. And concrete, of course. But if you like what you saw, please feel free to sub. Hit that subscribe button. And let me know that there's people out there watching and you want to see some more videos. That would be great. Like I said, I'm new to the stream, so if you enjoy what you saw, other people might as well, and the more subscriptions I get, the more visible this video is, and other people might see it. But if you don't like it, don't subscribe. It's a free country, thank God. How much are we getting? 510. Let's go ahead and get a good G. And that should do as well. See the stone just get bigger? Magic. Magic, my friends. And what we got here? 710, almost there. So I think this castle design, I've built something similar. This is going to be a little bit different in the last game I played, which worked out pretty good. Of course, the arrow slits are going to be new, and the drawbridge, which is awesome addition. I was so glad, thanks to the Fun Pimps and I guess Unity, is that who does the console, but I really appreciate the drawbridge and all the new blocks. But additions have been pretty well received. The dogs are no joke, though. If this is the first version you played, you ran into any dogs, which apparently they spawn very frequently in the wasteland, so I try to steer clear of that until I get a little experience behind me. What are we up to? 1250, okay. How are we doing on wood while we're over here? Let's go ahead and top it off. Wow, there's a tree here. Let's see, 6 o'clock. I'm probably gonna play this stream until dark, which will be at 10 o'clock, and as previously mentioned, I have it set on 2-hour day cycles and 18-hour days, which I find is the best for builds. If you like to build, which I do, longer daylight makes it a lot easier. But yeah, I've already seen that. And I think the next time I play, I may turn, I'm on Nomad setting difficulty now, I may turn it up one to, what is it, Adventurer? To get a few more zombies, add a little bit more excitement in my life. Because they are sparse. Now, I may regret that once I start going into the hub city, but we'll see. Could always turn it back down, but I almost caught him on spike. But okay, now let's finish the wall. Okay, there and there. There, that should be enough. And I'm going to enter via a jump over. I'm going to stack up some wood frames and enter that way, because zombies target the doors and basically they just screw up my drawers. It's very rude, but they are zombies, and I do kill most of their family. But if you've got a PS4, if I do get some viewers, I'm going to try to host, maybe with some friends, a Zombies Always Run session, which I've played one and it is pretty hilarious, especially day one, because you can't do jack shit because they are all over you. So if you're interested, hit me up, let me know, and I think that would be a very fun stream. Trying to get through the first few days, especially when zombies are running all day and all night. Probably leave the difficulty at default for that though, because it's doable with the default settings, except for the Zombies Always Run. As long as you can get some sort of a base, or just stack up some. What the hell happened here? Why did that happen? I don't know, but I do not like it. Let's build a wood frame. Let's see what's happening here. I thought that was on dirt, but does it need another dirt here? That was very strange. What? Hey Pig Vomit, welcome to the stream. Thank you for my setup. Let me show you what I've got here. This is what I plan on doing a castle design. Got four, I'm gonna have 4 posts here all the way around. But yeah, trying to figure out what just happened to this block. I had a collapse. Okay, now I'm going to be living like a king. If I don't just sit and jump like a fucking idiot. Let's do that. Okay. What the hell? There we go. Okay. Now. What? Oh my. Did y'all just see what I just did? Oh, shit. Okay, let's tear down that. Why is it giving me the wood sound? It's concrete. if you like the video, I'm going to be running a different map on Twitch. I don't know when, but... And I'll see, get some followers over there maybe, and... Now that looks better. Okay. I do like the new concrete way, which is like the PC version Alpha 16. If you see any of those videos, they've got the concrete doesn't use wood anymore, which, you know, typically it slowed you down because you had to have, it took 2 upgrades to get to concrete, where now it just takes 1, which vastly speeds up your builds. Okay, so to get in, I'm going to make some more wood frames first. The entrance will be, well, not like that. Okay, let's put it right here. There we go. And 2, 1, okay. Aha, perfect. Now we can start on the flooring, which will be adobe. And I have stone. Yes, I have 1360 stone. I know you're hungry, just bear with me. I guess I'll go ahead and make it all. And while the stone is let me check my construction tools at 36. Let's go ahead. I typically don't like spending points on those, but I do want some steel, which is awesome. Now I can make my arrowheads and steel, make all new steel tools. I'm gonna eat so my stomach will quit rumbling. And we've got, what, an hour and a half till run time. Let's eat. Got some grilled meat. Like I said, I need some corn to make the meat stew. I've got potato seeds, but no corn seeds. And I think I have room on my map, or room on my private island over there to make some. Ooh, shit. Did I? Oh, good. Okay. And to make a garden, as I was saying before I fell down my ladder. And that's looking pretty nice over here. And I think that'll be a nice view overlooking the lake from all sides. And now when I get the whole perimeter, the walls I plan on making the walls, I think 10 blocks high. These will be 20 blocks high eventually. But if it will be structurally sound, I want to leave the inside part of these open. I'm not sure about the second store floor, how that'll hold up, where I'll need to put the columns, but we shall see. Now, let's see, we need to go there. I remember thinking when I was watching Alpha 16, why don't we have the snowberries on ps4? And when we got them, now I hate them because they're always in the damn way. And if you eat too many of them, you'll get food poisoning. And you have to pick them up. When you're trying to lay a block down. So they're annoying as hell. Like I said, I'm laying the floor here because, well, mostly because it looks nice, but also because I don't want any spawns in here. This is my house. And we got some nice clay here. It's a shame to build over a clay pit, but there's plenty of clay pits over here. And I guess I need to decide where I want my tunnel to start. What the? Should probably start it here. Yeah, let's do it here. Let's take this one out. Hate to waste a block, but it is what it is. And see what I mean? Snowberries always in my way. They're basically useless. There, and the arrow slits, like I said, some people don't like, well, they are a little bit shitty. Unless somebody is standing right there. So, I believe I'll probably leave these, I guess, just to, I wonder if I put 2 there, if I could stand in there, maybe see out a little bit. I don't know. Anyway, I don't like them so far. Because, yeah, unless the zombie is standing directly there, which probably won't happen, then they're kind of useless. But it is what it is. Live and learn, I say. But so far, it's almost nighttime, and got the floor going. I think it's sturdy enough I could stay in here and finish building. But I'll probably end the stream here in just a few. Like I said, I'll probably be back on in a little bit tonight. I'm going to do some short streams, maybe an hour. probably run over a little bit, but do short, digestible streams. But if you like what you saw, hit that like button, let me know, or leave some comments. Be glad to read them. And leave your, if you got any streams, I'd like to see some other bases. Let me see what you guys got. And if you have any new designs worth stealing. No, but yeah, I'd like to see that, or any, like I mentioned before, if you have any questions. I've played this game quite a few hours, so I know a lot of the ins and outs, and I've read a lot of the forums, so know a thing or two. Not everything, but I might be able to help with, if you're trying to figure something out, if you're new to the game. There is a lot of stuff that you don't know you can do or build, and some stuff you don't even know what you don't know. So, but I'm going to cut this as soon as it turns night, and thanks for watching. Like I said, leave some comments, and everyone have a good night. Keep your head on a swivel. Stay alive.